I'm Connie with Midwest Wanderer. Today we're taking you to Christmas Tree Pass. Skip and I drove our 14-year-old SUV with 275,000 miles on it out here, specifically so we could navigate this rugged 12-mile road. Only about 6 miles west of Laughlin and right off of Nevada Route 163, Christmas Tree Pass is a nice diversion from the Laughlin casino scene. Within Christmas Tree Pass is Grapevine Canyon, with hundreds of petroglyphs carved by ancient inhabitants, possibly as early as 1100 AD. Somehow, as we started driving Christmas Tree Pass Road, we completely missed the sign for the Grapevine Canyon turnoff. We returned to the pass a couple of days later to explore it. So right now, we'll reverse it and show you Grapevine Canyon. Grapevine Canyon is actually only a couple of miles in from the entrance to the pass off of Route 163. It's the biggest highlight of the pass, so you don't want to miss it. We discovered that even if you're driving a car rather than an SUV or pickup, you should be able to navigate the dirt road up to Grapevine Canyon as long as you take it easy. Once you reach the parking area, you'll have to get out of your vehicle and follow the trail to get a close-up view of the petroglyphs. According to a sign at the site, Grapevine Canyon is one of the earliest and largest petroglyph sites in southern Nevada. The canyon is sacred to the Yuman and Numic-speaking tribes indigenous to the area. The rocks are covered with hundreds of petroglyphs. It amazes me how some of the petroglyphs are etched into such high, completely vertical rock. Back onto Christmas Tree Pass Road. It isn't long, though, before Skip pulls over because he's fascinated with the formation and has to take a picture. He thinks it looks like an astronaut helmet. I think it looks more like a blob of a monster ready to swallow anything that dare enter its mouth. I just wonder aloud why the road is called Christmas Tree Pass when my eye catches something. Wait, back up. Christmas Tree Pass crosses the Newberry Mountains, and the farther up the road we drive, the higher we climb and the more vegetation we see, including juniper trees that vaguely resemble Christmas trees. Maybe that's where the name comes from. We're nearing Spirit Mountain, the highest peak in the Newberry Mountains and the center of creation according to the Native Americans of the Mojave and Sonora Desert regions. From here, take in the spectacular sweeping views of the Colorado River Valley. We don't get much farther down the road when I see something bright yellow in a tree. A bird? I doubt it. We haven't seen any wildlife whatsoever on this trip, although there are supposedly bighorn sheep and other desert wildlife that live here. It's a smiley face Santa ornament. It isn't long before we come across entire trees decorated with ornaments. Obviously, it's a thing to come up here and decorate the trees. It's just before Valentine's Day, and this Valentine tree looks freshly decorated. Of course, the Bureau of Land Management has a take out what you bring in policy, so decorating the trees is prohibited. Apparently, every now and then they clear off the trees, only to find them soon decorated again. We finish our drive on the west side of the pass, which ends at US 95, about 14 miles south of Searchlight, Nevada. Well, we found out the answer to our question. Christmas Tree Pass is named for the juniper trees that resemble Christmas trees. And apparently locals and visitors alike take the name to heart. Thank you for joining us on our drive through Christmas Tree Pass. If you enjoyed this video, please click the thumbs up icon below and click subscribe to be notified of new Midwest Wanderer videos.